Where we going?
Where are you going?
Are you going somewhere?
Are you going somewhere? Did they hire a private security firm?
Who do you work for?
I'm your boss, Mike.
So if you're if you're my boss, then you ought to know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, what are you doing here? I'm a member of the public. I'm your boss. The public pays you.
The public doesn't pay
So who's your boss?
I think that's between me and my boss, not between me and you.
Who's your boss? I'd like to go...
Go up to the mayor's office. Go ask him.
The mayor? And who's the mayor's boss?
I guess it's you.
I guess it is.
That is a good one.
I guess it is.
Listen, can you pay me early?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. Today we have a video of a security guard who's probably the worst security guard that I have ever seen in the history of security. This guy is talking to Jersey Watcher. If you guys have been following what's been going on with Jersey Watcher, you guys are gonna know that he's been targeted by the city council members and the public officials. They're just going out of their way to screw with this guy. In my personal opinion, they hired this security guard specifically to mess with Cristo. Now, I could be wrong, but you guys are gonna hear some things in this video that may prove me right. So let me know what you guys think. Definitely watch this video. I would love for you guys to go subscribe to Jersey Watcher. They are trying to shut this guy up. They have put stipulations on his social media. They're not letting him upload. They're not letting this guy make money. They're not letting this guy do what he's supposed to do. They are stopping his freedom of speech, his freedom of press. And it's disgusting to see what they're doing to Cristo at Jersey Watcher, and that's why I'm making this video. So definitely check this out.
Where we going? Where we going?
Where are you going?
I don't know. Are you going somewhere?
Are you going somewhere? Oh, security. Did they hire a private security firm? Did we hire?
Yes, sir. How you doing? Good. Yes, taxes.
Did we hire a private security firm?
All right. Have a good day, sir.
When we could have just hired a regular township employee? Do you work for a private security firm?
Who do you work for?
I work for you.
You work for me.
Yeah.
So if you
I'm your boss, Mike.
So if you're my boss, then you ought to know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, what are you doing here? I'm a member of the public. I'm your boss. The public pays you.
The public doesn't pay
So
me.
who's your boss?
I think that's between me and my boss, not between me and you.
Who's your boss? I'd like to go...
Go up to the mayor's office. Go ask him. He'll tell you.
The mayor?
I guess so. Who you think it is?
And who's the mayor's boss?
I guess it's you.
I
You're
guess it is.
That is a good one.
I guess it is.
Listen, can you pay me early?
Do you have a gun?
Can you pay me early?
Huh?
I need to get paid today. Can you pay me today? I got.
Are you a law enforcement officer?
I need to get paid today.
Are you a law enforcement officer?
Can you pay me now? Since you paying me, matter of fact, can you pay me today then if you pay me?
Are you a law enforcement officer?
Pay me first and I'll answer the question.
Are you?
I don't answer your questions till you pay me. I got bills to pay. As a matter of fact, while I'm here, if you pay me, I can pay it.
Are you carrying a gun on you?
Again, are you my boss? Hey, buddy.
So
How are you?
We have a security guard carrying a gun, but yet he's not a law enforcement officer. But we're inside of a building that's filled with law enforcement officers, yet we had to pay a private security firm.
Sound like you know what you're talking about, but guess what?
I'm just a little bit upset. We can't pay our regular township employees or our cops.
I'm upset.
Why do we need to?
All right, see you later. Have a good weekend.
You don't need to thank him. He's not doing anything. He's getting paid to do nothing.
Oh, really? Why are you telling her that?
Huh? Because I'm ashamed that
you ought to be ashamed. You sure should ought to be ashamed. You sure should. And what is your name?
Hey, at least my boss isn't.
What is your name?
At least I don't work for her, I'll tell you that.
Boy, that's making an accusation about somebody. That's a shame. Can I make accusations about you?
You certainly can.
Okay, so you don't mind because it doesn't.
The mayor's office loves to do that.
I'm saying to you, can I just make up things about you?
What's the name of the private security firm that you work for?
I don't know.
You don't want to...
You should know. You're my boss and you pay me. Then why are you asking me questions that you should already know?
Do you know the law?
Do you know the law?
What are the protocols? When are you allowed to use your gun?
For use of force. If somebody's coming at me,
okay.
I got a right to defend myself.
Okay.
How about you?
So
right now you use some force. You
the
come
gun
in with a camera.
The gun.
And you know, I could be offended. I can call this an offense. You do know that. Are you correct? You know right now you are doing an offense to me. You do know that.
Possible assault?
Ain't no possible nothing.
Do you think this is a simple assault?
I don't know what it is. It doesn't
assault?
make a difference. If it's an assault, it's assault. Is that right?
That's your opinion, sir.
I got a lot of opinions, but opinion don't mean nothing. Hey, whoever he's going to show this film to.
What's your name, brother?
What's your name?
My name's Cristo. Nice to meet you. What's
Oh,
your
I
name?
heard about you, Cristo. I sure.
What's your name?
That's what somebody told me about Cristo.
All right, guys, I want to pause really quick because I want to say something. I have shared videos before of the city council meetings that Cristo has gone to, and there have been some videos on my channel of me kind of putting what I see out there. And there's this one guy, okay, his name is AJ Benz, and I put him on my channel several times. And we didn't know. I personally thought that AJ Benz was kind of going after Cristo on a personal level. I thought maybe that these public officials were using him as a pawn to go after Cristo, and I'm not gonna lie, that made me a little bit upset. So I shared some videos, and me and AJ Benz, we kind of went at it back and forth. And you know, I was like, oh, this is like the Leave Britney Alone guy. But I gotta tell you guys something, okay? There was a video, a police body cam video that I watched, and these cops were interrogating AJ Benz, and they were interrogating him or questioning him about a fire that happened at this construction site, this construction company. But this construction company has black mulch and it combusts on its own and it kind of catches fire. And to see these cops, you know, kind of hopefully trying to get a false confession out of this guy is almost sickening. And you're definitely gonna see how this security guard talks to Cristo. It just, to me, it shows exactly what's been going on with these public officials and the things that they tried to do. And not only that, but they're using the cops to do some of these things. And these cops are so stupid that they're doing it. I mean, let me ask you guys something. What kind of kickback are they getting? What are they getting? What are they getting extra to mess with people, to try to ruin people's lives and to try to violate their rights? What do they get out of this? It's un-American. It goes against everything that this country was founded upon. The foundation of freedom that this country was founded upon. That's exactly what they're doing to Cristo. And now we've discovered that in my opinion, they tried to do it to AJ Benz as well. So I want to say something right now. I want to extend my hand. I want to extend everything that we got as a community to AJ Benz, because they tried to throw this kid under the bus, okay? What if he would have given a false confession? And this guy is dealing with stuff his whole life. He's got a really, really sad story, okay? Really sad story. This kid lost family members, his mother as well, in the past in a fire. And for these cops to pretty much interrogate this kid for a fire, it's saddening, folks. So like I said, I want to extend all my support to AJ Benz as well. And he's youngster, guys. He's kind of young, and he doesn't know better on some of these things, man. And I feel like this kid could be kind of easily manipulated, and we as a community, we're not going to let that happen, guys. Shout out to Cristo, and shout out to AJ Benz as well. And it's possible that we can actually create an activist out of AJ Benz. So with that being said, keep watching the video, guys.
Oh yeah, they probably slandered the hell out of me. I don't care what they said.
They ain't slandered you at all.
They probably...
You know what they said? Let Cristo walk around if he wants to. We're not afraid of Cristo.
Okay. Well, they shouldn't be afraid of anybody. They shouldn't be afraid of the public.
This is a beautiful day. It's Friday. It's a little overcast, but it's not raining yet.
Who spoke to you about me?
Who spoke to me about you?
Yeah.
The rats and the roaches. They told me about how you come in and acting like a roach and a rat, just going anywhere you want, causing stuff. and I'm happy to see you. I finally got to meet you. This is a good day.
So that's your.
What's your name, Christo?
That's your opinion. The private security firm
hey,
that my
Christo.
the private security firm
Christo's
that
here.
my tax dollars pay
Hello.
for
Come on.
are comparing me to rats and roaches.
Yeah, that's true. This weekend.
So you work for me, yet you're comparing me to a rat and a roach.
I don't know.
Okay.
What's my name?
I was trying to get there. I told you my name.
Can't. You must know my name. If I work for you, you should know my name. You should know my SBI number.
What's
you
your
should
name?
Have it all.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I told you my name.
And I'm not telling you mine.
But you work for me. I didn't have to. No, actually, it works the opposite. I don't have to tell you my name, but you certainly have to tell me your name.
I didn't pull you over. I didn't stop you. I don't have to give you nothing. I'm sitting here in this hallway. I don't have to give you nothing. Hey.
I was trying to make conversation.
He's Christo.
For humans.
And he claims he's paying me, and he's in the front of me and blocking my view from doing my job. So he is not a great boss.
I'm not blocking your view.
Excuse me?
I'm not blocking your view.
Oh, you just stepped out the way when I said it.
No, I was. Okay, you can control the narrative any way you like.
That's correct. That's what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh yeah, you sure are. You're controlling.
I heard a rumor.
If you want to make up.
I only came in here because I heard a rumor that we hired.
Hello, sir. How are you? Good. Where you going? The building?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Have
a great day.
I heard a rumor that we hired a private security firm, and I just wanted to come and.
You heard a rumor, huh?
Yeah. So I just wanted to come and confirm.
Okay.
There was no reason to be hostile with each other. I found.
Who's hostile? I haven't treated you hostile since you walked in.
You already discriminated against me. You already compared me to rats and roaches. Okay.
I love everybody. What are you talking about discrimination? I ain't asked you to leave.
The biggest racists say they love everybody.
Do who what?
The biggest racists in the world say that they love everybody.
Oh, is that true?
That's true.
Oh, well, hello. How are you?
I was going to say...
Why don't you take a seat so you won't be blocking everything?
I'm not blocking you.
I got a seat right there for you. Why don't you just have a seat, man?
Is there anything in the view over there that I'm blocking from?
No, but it'd be nice because people come around, they gotta get to the elevator. Why don't you take a seat? You can film all you want. I'm happy to see you today. It's getting kind of lonely in this hallway. Have a good day, sir.
I just really love that the new people we hire, the mayor hires, who's already creating a hostile work environment, is hiring even more scumbags to talk.
Oh, now I'm a scumbag.
To talk to the residents.
Talking about racist.
To talk to the residents like we're some kind of piece of shit or something.
Never that.
Comparing us to rats and roaches.
For about 10 minutes now, you ain't heard me treat nobody since they came.
You've been very condescending to me.
I am, huh? I asked you to sit down and have a seat and talk to me, and that's condescending.
So who talked to you about me?
I don't know. Somebody.
Somebody spoke to you about me?
Who talked to you about me?
People that are very upset that we hired a private security firm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, this is fun.
So you think?
Take it off my desk.
So you think
off my desk.
I'm a rat or a roach?
Now. Take it off the desk now.
Take what off the desk?
The camera.
You don't decide. If I want to put the camera on the desk, you can't decide. Do you own this desk?
Hey, sir.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
All right?
Yeah, I just didn't know why we hire a private security firm to call the residents rats and roaches.
Yep.
He should be lucky that he has this job. This job should have been given to Fat Joe, to Gary Chapin, to a police officer that's actually qualified to hold the weapon.
Me neither.
Yep.
They're creating a hostile work environment. I hope you're here by next year because Sam Joshi's getting rid of everybody.
I know. I've heard the same thing.
All right, so let me know what you guys think about this video. How exactly was this security guard acting? And Crystal, man, this guy is amazing. I love the way he speaks. I love the way he does his activism. He knows exactly what's going on. He calls it how he sees it when he sees it. He doesn't wait. This guy is quick. He's smart. He knows what's happening in his community. I think that every single one of us can learn how to hold our public officials accountable, how to go into some of these public meetings and demand that they give us our time to speak. And there's a lot of things that I've already learned from Cristo at Jersey Watcher. For instance, Loman versus Riviera. These are Supreme Court cases that reminds public officials that they can't overstep the boundaries of our rights. And if we don't stand up for our rights, folks, if we give up our rights, if we just comply, we make life hard for every single person in this country. So with that being said, I definitely want you guys to go subscribe to Cristo, and I'm gonna drop AJ Benz's Instagram link on here as well. Look, guys, I know I've made some videos before, and I know me and AJ Benz were kind of bumping heads a little bit, but you know what, guys? I'm definitely gonna do my best to support this kid as well, because when cops come after us, I don't care if maybe you and I are not best friends or we don't see eye to eye. If cops are trying to harass you and try to violate your rights, that's not right. It still goes against everything that this country was founded upon, the foundation of freedom. It goes against everything. So with that being said, I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in, for all the support that you give me, all the other channels as well. Shout out to Cristo and shout out to AJ Benz as well. Thank you guys for tuning. Oh, the security guard, don't let me forget. That guy was a piece of crap. Horrible, horrible, horrible security guard. Just worst that I've ever seen, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.